Hey Libra, welcome to your August reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what is going to come out for you. I feel like a lot of the energy for the August readings is about moving forward, getting through some past pain and hurts and anger and even maybe resentment. So let's see if your reading is going to kind of follow suit here. Ooh, let's not do that. All right, Spirit, give me guidance. For Libra, what do they need to know for their highest good, please and thank you? What do they need to know for their highest good, please and thank you? Also, check out the shorts. I pull a card every day for each zodiac sign. So check those out. Let's see. All right, Libra. Your first card is Death, Rebirth, Transformation here. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands has been coming out in almost everybody's readings too. The Hangman. I can get these. These are new and they're thick. So bear with me. The High Priestess. Wow, look at these major arcana coming out. The Page of Cups. The Five of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. The Five of Cups. And the Page of Swords. You know, I'm looking at these two fives, and fives are symbolic of change, okay? And that's what I'm feeling. Again, like I'm getting that, movement energy and again, you're starting off this reading very strong with the Death card and the King of Wands. I am going to be clarifying and pulling some additional oracle cards for you as well. So let's talk about this. I really feel like this is telling you to get fired up towards this new transformation, this new beginning here. Because again, there is a transformative period that you're going to be going through for the month of August. And somebody could be helping you through this process. Doesn't need to be. For a lot of you, I'm feeling you're going to be in that King of Wands energy about being fierce and action oriented, okay? With the Hangman and the High Priestess, you're needing to take a step back here in the month of August. You're needing to really introspect, think things through, keep some things to yourself. Is what I'm feeling. You know, it's like there's some type of, it's like you have to go through some type of spiritual surrender and introspection here. With the High Priestess, it also speaks of intuition. And I feel like you need to sit back because you need quiet in order to really tune into this transformation. And a lot's going to come with the quiet, whether that's meditation, whether that's just being by yourself for a few minutes every day, or just every few it's just you're going to need to take time out for yourself here. Like I'm kind of getting Four of Swords energy to kind of sit back and rest and recuperate and really like recharge yourself, okay? In order to see something in a different manner or just absorb and take in all the things that are going on around you. With the Page of Cups and the Five of Wands, you know, I do feel like there is an importance here of being like emotionally aware as well as opening up to some type of creative solution, especially with this Three of Pentacles here. There's something with collaboration and teamwork. Now, with the Five of Cups, mm, how can I? I feel like something is lingering. Like I feel like a lingering feeling with this Five of Cups. I'm going to clarify because I don't want to. I'm just not getting the full energy here. With the Page of Swords, with the overall energy, I am feeling like there is going to be clarity, like something is going to be seen, but I'm also gathering more information and problem solving here. Like you're going to gather new information. There could be some kind of message coming in too. All right. But let's start clarifying because I'm starting to get like it's like It's not clear just yet. Maybe that's how you feel. Or like this reading is like it's not fully clear just yet. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see. Why is the death card here for Libra? Something's not clear. Let's see. Why is the death card here? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? We have the Three of Wands. A lot of fiery energy here, like starting off with the clarification, right? Why why is the Hangman here? 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 We have the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the High Priestess here? The World. A lot of major arcana here. Why is the Page of Cups here? Oh, why is the Page of Cups here? King of Pentacles. So you already have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands, and I mean the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Let's see. Why is the some of you there's just too many people involved here. Why is the Five of Wands here? Like, you know, it's like there's a crowd. Like there's just too many people here. Why is the Five of Wands here? Knight of Wands. Why, again, more wands, right? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? Three of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? Ten of Swords. And why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? The King of Swords. Okay. All right. You're at a turning point here that is going to require you to let go of old patterns. Maybe some parents, maybe your parents are heavily involved in something, and but not for all of you. But again, it's going to require you to let go of old patterns or beliefs, embrace and really embrace the unknown here with courage. Okay. With the King of Wands and the Three of Wands, there is some type of expansion here, and you needing to take action towards a vision you have. With the Hangman and the Queen of Pentacles, yes, patience is required. I am getting that some of you need to let go of control over maybe some type of practical matter, but I'm also getting that you need to take care of your physical needs and that you need to surrender. Like I'm getting again, like the need to surrender control and allow things to unfold naturally here because there's a struggle to find balance in your life, is what I'm feeling. Maybe you're too focused. I feel like, I said you need to take this back. You need to take a step back and like kind of quiet your mind, like meditate or something like that. I feel like there's too much chatter going on in your head, and you need to like replenish yourself, rejuvenate. Some of you need to let go of just the current way you think. So I feel like something is in the works here, but it's like going through this process. With the High Priestess and the World, this is a time of awakening. It's a time of realization and a spiritual evaluation, and I feel like your intuition is really going to heavily come into play here. And, with the High Priestess, it's like there's some things she needs to keep to herself too. And maybe there's some things you need to keep to yourself and not, announce it. And it's like I don't want to say lie, but or some of you could even need to keep a secret of some sort. But there's something that is hidden, I feel. And I feel like either you're hiding it or like somebody, it's like you just need to hide it from other people for the moment. You can't say something right now. Okay. With the with the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles, I feel like there's something here with emotional openness. Okay. Um you need to embody those and really get grounded here. And I feel like you're on a path to something, but I feel like it's shaky along the way. And I know that doesn't make sense, but you need to explore new emotional things, okay? Because there's something again with balance here. Some of you, it's to get in line with material security. Some of you, it's practicality and responsibility, success, emotional exploration here, right? Potential for creativity. That's what the Page of Cups is about. So with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands, I feel like you need to face some kind of conflict and not run away from it when the going gets tough. It's like, the Five of Wands speaks of conflict, competition, and the Knight of Wands can be impulsive. And maybe you're used to like, maybe you don't like to deal with conflict, so you run from it or you avoid it. And this message here is saying you need to face it and no longer run from it because that's part of the problem here. With the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, I feel like there's got to be some type of collaboration here and working with others. But again, some of this could be that too many people are involved in a situation, and instead of running, you need to put your foot down and come at it from a different angle and a more positive perspective, okay? With the 5 of cups and the 10 of swords, I feel like your emotions are like you're being pinned down by your emotions. You're allowing them to just weigh you down to a place that's just so low and dark, okay? And it's time for you to come out of that. And again, that's a real struggle, right? And that's not easy. But I feel like, you need to keep going, and it's like your mental state of emotion wise, you're really needing to focus on moving forward. 10 speak about endings, right? So it's time to put an end to the feeling of this loss and grief. It's done. It's time to move forward. With the Page of Swords and the King of Swords, I feel like you're going to be elevating from the Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Looking at this 11 here, it could be, that this is going to be from August into November. Doesn't have to be, but it's like something's playing out here. And I feel like you're going through a process that's going to come out and lead you to something bigger and better. And it's like you're mastering something, but you're also exploring. Okay. And you're navigating through challenges and other things through reason and thinking things out logically, as well as communication here, which is very beautiful energy, because some people can't, some people aren't able to do that and articulate in a way that I feel like you're going to be able to do. So let's pull some um oracle cards for you, Libra. Your first card is Aspire Higher. Think expansively, and the cosmos conspires to grant your wishes. I create my own destiny. You have Wild Creation. Allow energy to flow freely rather than trying to force the outcome. I am open to surprises. Yes, we talked about the release of control, right? Okay, what do we have? Libra. God sustains me. By surrendering each day to God, my worries fade and my resistance softens. In God's loving embrace, I find inner peace, even in the face of challenges. Today, my faith strengthens me, and I welcome all that comes knowing God's love sustain me. You know, if you don't believe in God, is it spirit, higher power? Okay. Unconditional love. I choose to see the light in everyone, recognizing the divine in each being. I accept others as they are, offering compassion to all my brothers and sisters of the light. I offer unconditional love to everyone I meet, joining my soul with theirs to grow together in universal love. All right, Libra, if this message helped, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.